Welcome back. So somebody can't see, like they be acting like they can. They could be embarrassed to come into my energy, but they could be looking for a new source through me. Again, somebody could be dealing with a opposite race or something like this. Somebody of the opposite race, and they're not pleased with this anymore. I told y'all, or this is like something that's happening naturally, where there's these natural times in this story where there is some type of rectifying of a situation, and there is it's like spells or like cycles in history. Maybe I keep hearing Vedic. Maybe these are like older, like vampires and stuff. They're used to these cycles. They can feel them coming. Excuse me. So they know exactly what to do to hustle, to get it how they get it, so they can go off hiding. Like I don't know, it's something like this. Then they come back for 10 years, play a regular life, but then they go out again and they pile this up until they become some type of, I don't know. I feel like they steal from those of us. We might have had a hard life too. And this might have been our big break, you know, but like they could steal it from us before we could even be aware of it or get it or something like this. So it's like, dude, why are you hating? Why are you in somebody else's stuff? Like we all came from a hard spot or something here, it seems. Or you sat there and preached it. You didn't practice what you preach. You sat there and act like you was one of us and you was looking for the truth, or you was doing this. You already knew the truth. That means you're a manipulator, a sorcerer, and a liar. And you just was wasting people's time and behind their back. We didn't have to have no colonizers come to the shores. You were the colonizers. And while we were reading these Bibles and look at this history, and you was acting like that was what you was doing too, you already knew this. This was already programmed in your database or something. And what you were really doing behind the scenes is stealing and hacking into other people's stuff. That they should have been learning about. We shouldn't have been spending time talking about, well, these lands over here, well, my people is this and da. You knew it was something about getting to the bag, and you didn't say nothing. And you stood in front of these people and you manipulated them. And you act like you knew something more, but there's nothing new under the sun here. You tried to strip the sun of you had to go in my Akashic records and strip me of things that I would be able to tell these people or prophesy. But you got the information that don't even work for you because you're not me. You're not a God for real. So now the information is wasted. You just didn't want me to have it. It's my information. It's in my damn head, but you just didn't want me to have it to be able to lead the people. You wanted me to look like some fumbling fool or something like this, because that's probably what happened to you, because you tried to do something that wasn't for you, but you try to use science and technology to force it out of me, because you seen that I passed. You seen that with flying colors. You seen what it was about to be, and you wanted to ruin it. And then you ruin it. So you wanted to ruin it so much that ruining me, you ruin you. Okay. So I think that there was a quote with this Sister Soda said to ruin a black man is to ruin herself. But you're not a black man. You're an Indian woman. With the caste system. You're an Indian woman. That's why I say God, the God in me keeps saying, they are not mine. They are not mine. So, if these people don't want to listen, and that's not to be prejudiced, that's just, you have to be cautious when you're talking about letting these people in your family, in the higher up, in the whatever this is. What was going to happen if what was going to happen if the internet, if the government fully crashed? What was going to happen? Are there Mexicans planning to be little, build villages here? Are they Indians and other people about to do this or something like this? What was going to happen? Who was going to be because there's going to, when something falls, something else is created. So what was going to be a hierarchy? G7 without America? I'm just trying to figure out what was wrong with me taking my wealth and building me a palace or something right here in America, and then doing something from here, because that's what I will be able to afford to do. After you tore down what was for really the nation, instead of tweaking it. I don't get it. What was going to be? Was it this group of people that was pretending to be indigenous leaders and African scholars and stuff like that? Was it going to be those people that was going to be a part of the hierarchy of the government? Because it's always like somebody's fascinating you with these facts, like a Bobby Hemmett or something like this. But behind the scenes, I was able to see the other hands of these people while they're wowing you with this mysteries and stuff. And then behind their back is a knife, or they want ownership. These are the most people that want the most ownership I ever seen in my life in 2023. Neighborhood niggas. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever judge somebody from what their conditions are that they in right now, because that could just be that could be a stepping stool to think that what they're gonna do, or oh well, she let him do to her like that, or she let him only give her this much money. I ain't gonna say do nobody like that because I can't see what the fuck they doing, but so it really don't matter. But oh, she was able to live off of that just this much a week for this shit. It ain't gonna be like that forever, nigga. This was an experiment. You understand? This was an experience or experiment. Sometimes you have to get down low in the mud or something to sit there for a while and see, and maybe not complain about it. So somebody saying, don't be scared. And I was thinking, where? Right? Because I still don't feel it. Okay. But it says the reverence of fear of God are basic to all wisdom. Knowing God results in every other kind of understanding. So there could be some type of peace that you could be under right now, because you know something could be getting taken care of here, or somebody wants you to the Principia Mathematica. See, my daughter was just talking to me about something right now. She was talking about her. She was upset about her test score, but I feel like I was hearing after the rain, so I know that this is a cyber attack or something. If they change these children out with clones or something, they feel like they're going to be the navigator. Like if your child can draw or do something like this, these are people that will try to do something to damage the brain so the child can't draw anymore because they feel like they gave this gift to them. Or if, like I said, with math, I think she's pretty good at math. She got good scores last time, and they wanted her to be a part of something. But it's almost like this last time they was calling me like, oh, we want her to be a part of this organization. We want her to be a part of this. We want you to sign this thing to see if it's okay, if they take pictures, if it's going to be in a newspaper, blah, blah, blah. We didn't participate. So now they're doing something here on another scale here to try to manipulate something here. So now they don't want her to have to, but see, you don't get something for nothing. And a lot of things that's very subtle that we don't see, that these little things here. I feel like really when it comes to who's printed in the newspaper, that will tell if somebody ever had a picture in a newspaper, these people have had alien contact or something like this. So that's up to you, to sign those papers or whatever in school. I thought about it a little bit because I was seeing this in the back of my mind, but it is something. So I'll be thinking like, damn, should I be jealous of the wicked? Because my person was in the newspaper with the restaurant that he used to work in with his boss. Okay. So this could be, like I said, these could be people that's still in the background, and that could be still his boss or a different type of boss now. Okay. But they were both in the newspaper. There's something, I don't know, it's a mystery about it. This is just what I was hearing one day and it stuck to my head. So, if you deny your child these type of things or something, these energies might get mad and they might not, but is that a good thing or a bad thing? What are they using these people for? How does it feel to be under the control or puppeteered around by some type of entity or something like that? Is it extra life? Is it friends? Is it building foundations? Is it money? What is it? What is it? So somebody could be trying to dumb down your child because you won't participate in certain things in school. So this is how far this people could be taking something. Okay. Now, if this father, okay, now if this boss of this masculine is my real feather, but he decided to work with this masculine, my boyfriend or whatever back in the day. Even if this person married or got with another female, if this person passed away and was leaving something to me, it would still be to me because I would be his daughter or his daughter, a daughter of this group or this tribe. So when it comes to these little mini hierarchies or people that are well established in communities, these are Lord energies or something like this. Okay. But I don't know. I just feel like this is what this is pertaining to. There's another female trying to claim this. It might even be a person that was dealing with this father or this feather, or a person that was dealing with one of these brothers. Okay, um, okay, or was dealing with this particular masculine himself. Okay, so this could be like if that feather passed away. Okay, this stuff was supposed to go to me, but this masculine was holding on to it, and then he got with a female, right? And then thought, oh, they was going to do this or whatever, and one day they'll get it to me, or they just didn't want to give something to me. Then if he died, then that means she just took what was accumulated by my spouse, my actual spouse, because we never would have got a divorce, and also by my father or my family, something. So I don't know, like I said, but one of these brothers could have. There's because sources showing me I'm not seeing it all the way correctly that some of these brothers could be the men that I did build bonds with or that I slept with or something like this. Because whatever this energy is, it comes and it consumes whatever I touch. So that's crazy for me to be the one that anoints these people, and whatever this thing is takes everything that I anoint or that I love or I care about and then actually leaves me with nothing. I mean, I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me, but I mean, this could be how this is, but then that means that I'm more valuable to this situation, or somebody thinks they're going to keep on using me until I have nothing left for myself and put me through these cycles for people to be able to siphon and siphon until there's nothing left and they can discard you. And then once you look back at the whole thing, it's like, oh my God, I've been raped and pillaged to death. But what's happening to me is happening to America. So I cannot come against Americans being being America. But if somebody that's got brown skin is actually of India and she's saying she couldn't kill black men because she would be killing herself, that's most likely a lie. Because that's the first thing India did in the past, and they may be doing it now, is kill the so-called black man or the dark-skinned man or the Dalit people or the people in the underworld. That's the first thing that they did. So it's put them in at the bottom of the bottom of the bottom. So maybe it's time for India to go at the bottom of the bottom of the bottom, no matter what the skin type is, if they think they're going to come here to America and put something in ranks. Also, when it comes to Mexico, since somebody thought that we were going to be kissing Mexico's ass, maybe that's the first thing should happen is Mexico should go at the bottom of the bottom of the bottom. Maybe Africa can go at the bottom of the bottom of the bottom, and they can work their way up to know what the full experience is, and learn more about the so-called Black or African-American experience in America, right? Before they can go rise up to a position of power and authority and feel like they're coming here to reprimand us. It's like America's men or government couldn't get us under hand. So they said, oh, well, we'll go get these witch bitches from somewhere else and we'll get them on them. And that kind of ass whooping, these American Negroes or these American Indian black people, they will not be able to take this. You understand? But at the same time, trying to do that to undermine somebody or harm somebody, in the mix, these men got played. These men, they thought the shit was cute until it ended up playing them. Okay. Now it didn't play them because they think they're talking about prejudice and things like this. I'm talking about racial and ethnic cleansing and someone being America who has who connects to the soil here. And I know I don't need no book all the time to tell me what happened. Matter of fact, the book is what helped me see, yeah, that's a lie. This is what really happened. So, I'm not going to say that it's not knowledgeable to read this information or something. It just does, what it does is the God in me reverses the information and lets you know what really was going on. So, anyways, of the state of war, the wolf and the lion, safety of the innocent. Okay, let's see what this is. All right, we'll just look at this real quick and then we'll just pull cards on it. I don't think I want to pull. No, it's always funner when we see these things fall out as we read them. All right, but we got 9. So 9 is wisdom, or 9 is talking about wisdom here. I think tomorrow is the 9th of my birthday. So this could be something here. The foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing, for she sitteth at the door of her house in a seat in the high place of the city. So somebody, this could be a white rabbit, okay? Somebody that's always sitting at the front door ready to go, or they always gotta, they gotta be on the run, or they always waiting on orders, marching orders or something from someone to go do this, hit this person, take that, or something like this. But they sit in high places in the city. So these could be like high tower energies, or these could be people that are sitting, they could have some type of vantage point, okay? This could be like a vantage point. To cause passengers who go right on their ways. So I don't know, this foolish woman, this could be somebody that's always picking at somebody or something like this that's going right on their way. Okay, this is somebody that could see you. They could be in your face like, girl, what you doing this weekend? But when they go home, or when they go back into the ground to their lair or something, they're able to see see you on some type of monitors or something like this, and try to look at you all night to see how they're going to manipulate something happening to you. Like somebody could have had this job for a long time, man. They can know everything about you. So if you're trying to be righteous or something, like I told you guys, what, this is 15. So yeah, about 15, this was my cousin started talking to us about sex, right? So I was going on the right way or whatever. I was with my boyfriend for like 3 years or something before we did anything or something like this. He was my first. So, you know, and then, you know what I'm saying? It's making me think about that, because I think my play sister called it out, right? But my big cousin got mad. She was like, "Oh, so y'all just trying to say that y'all some hoes or something like this, or or y'all done slept around, or you already broke your virginity because of me. Don't be blaming me." I think we got into a big argument about this. But looking back on it, it could have been something that was attached to this person. It's like an attachment or something that's in that city that goes person to person to person, and they seek. Just like the lion, the witch, and the wardrobe. It goes and seeks God's children. It's not concerned with the rest of the fucking children. They'll pay them children to go against you or do something else. They're only concerned about centering. Now, they're not going to make you feel like you're the center of attention. They're going to make you feel like people don't really like you. You don't really fit in. So it's not nothing that you could say. Everybody could say, well, you were at the prime of your thing all your life. We all had to worship you, because they didn't. Like if you was going in a cave at night doing this shit in somewhere with my blood or something, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I didn't know you was doing that. You know what I'm saying? But this is not nothing where people had to watch you flex in front of them. And then now when you get in it, when you actually flex in front of them all the time, and you just getting more and more and more. This is somebody, like I said, there was never no elevation. There was never no nothing here. Now it was just time for somebody to be able to have what they need here. It says stolen waters are sweet, and bread eaten in secret is pleasant. But stolen waters, this could be also stolen currency, stolen information, stolen knowledge, or something like this. This pair energy is in reverse, but these people can't see. See, these are the same cards that we pulled last night. So she don't see nothing, or she knows nothing. but she sit up in this place and she try to see or something. So somebody could be upset because they can't have access to you no more. It could be an addiction. Okay, they might have a new addiction here, right? And then we got bread here too. And it says, come, eat of my bread and drink of my wine, which I have mingled. So I don't know what this is, okay? But we got bread and we got this parakeet energy, copycat. But somebody don't want you to be able to see here. And also, I'm getting this energy. I just pulled this from the side. I don't know why I had these sitting to the side over there. But we have a present and a quilt. So I don't know if somebody's trying to say like, oh, well, all this time, your person really passed away all that time ago. We were supposed to give you this inheritance, but we made you a new one. We made you a clone or whatever. And we want to invite you back into the family. Because somebody could have divorced you out of family or separated you out of a will, or they took you off of something so that they can reap the whole benefits. And now they think they about to give you a gift that's going to put you back in the quilt of the family quilt. And it's like, yeah, nah, what the fuck is this? Like, this is why I say these people are it's like a masquerade energy or something like this. And you're not going to share any of that you got either with me. So what the fuck do I need you? What? And then it shows me that there's still some value of me because now you're trying to get me back in. So you think I'm about to sit low? You think I'm about to sit there and get less than I'm deserving if you want me back in? It's so crazy how this is. It's so crazy because where's the wealth, bitch? I want to be on the side with the wealth. You could bring that other hoe here and have her get an allowance a week and then take somebody to school and sit here and do this stupid shit that I just really don't want to do, especially if this may not be my child. You know what I'm saying? So somebody worked so hard. Yeah, you wanted the man, didn't you? See, then the bitch start backing up. Well, maybe I didn't want that nigga that bad. Yeah, bitch, but you're stuck with him now. You shouldn't have slept with him because I don't want it no more after you've been on it. Girl, I ruined my whole motherfucking life. If somebody told me today that it's with some of these hoes, if I knew for a fact and I seen footage of one of these hoes fucking one of these niggas, you wouldn't be able to, because I'm not, like I told you, this is not you doing no fucking favor for me. It's my inheritance. It's mine. It's not your mama's. It's not your sister's. It's not his sister's. It's not them other kids. It's not my kids. It's mine. So, you know what I'm saying? I'd be damned. Somebody could be giving me the opportunity of lifetime. They can make me think ain't nothing else for me to grab on to. I'm in the water drowning, bitch. And somebody throw a rope over and it's attached to something. They said, but you got to sell your soul. You got to do this. And I'm just going to just wade in the water until I figure out another motherfucking way out. I'm telling you, you ain't seen, you want to see that Taurus in me? Play with it. Play with it. Because I will. That's the difference between this other motherfucker. These people have to try to fool me. They have to, and I don't want to say fool, they have to blind me. Because you can't come to my face and tell me no straight up shit and be really just lying to me and I'm just believing it. Nothing that matters that much. Wise men lay up knowledge, but the mouth of the foolish is near destruction. And it says the rich man's wealth is his strong city. So somebody could have came in like a little wrecking ball with this Miley Cyrus energy or whatever, and got this man off his rocker about something, a sexual encounter or something. New idea. Somebody wants you to lead the way or something like this. Okay. And they thought it was in getting money and it was impressing people or something. And it was really in the strength of your. So next time this happens, guys, the smart thing to do is the person that everybody's trying to get you to leave behind, make sure they have something in their hand before you vacate the premises. Make sure they have the knowledge of this. Don't think that you can send a message later, because when you come back, your city gonna be removed. That the strength of it, the girth and the width or the something of all the something is gonna be gone here, and that woman gonna be gone with your money, and you ain't gonna. That's why I said, didn't these men get drunk, want to get high? Damn, how did I mess up that opportunity? How didn't I see it? Then they resent the woman that tried to be there and hold it down for them without even knowing that a gift of money would have been coming back into the household. This could have been a worst time of their relationship, and she held it down and give the coochie away or nothing. Not even on purpose though, because of God. And you still played that woman. You don't get another one. And that bitch that thinks she running off, she ain't gonna get too far. It's a dangerous time in the world for women that that's running around here like they got money, because some of these people about to realize who you is, and you ain't gonna have it for that much longer. Yeah, I'm telling you, motherfucker don't want you to have nothing. Not for real. We got this here, the monarch or whatever coming in. Mm-hmm. So wisdom says, "Come, I mix a biquet, a banquet or something, and drink the wine I have mixed. Leave behind your foolishness and begin to live. Learn how to be wise." So I don't know. Wisdom could be looking like a this is wisdom or something like this. An elephant could represent this, and then we have the emperor. Somebody could be looking at this emperor, a wisdom as an emperor. But I'm also seeing that somebody that's not wisdom. Okay, this is like I'm seeing a masculine energy coming around a group of people that's doing a ritual, and he was just at home with his wife, like Rosemary's Baby, and he maybe have just, you know, um, I feel like in some of these rituals they do this for communion. Just saying. And he comes and he's with his wife, and she it's that time. Because it say you should not sleep with your wife at this time, but Christ, if somebody's wife is Christ, then what? So this could be also why somebody was doing spell work on somebody's menstrual to make it very older, like make something different here. What we was picking up on not that long ago, because they wanted people not to go around or something like this. This was some kind of cleansing or something that was supposed to happen. This is also why these people want to get you to I feel like we used to go in menopause later in life. But there's all these doctors with their opinions and all this other stuff with these menstruals and heavy and things of this nature here that may make people go into early menopause or something. It's something to this. It's something to this here. These women, that's why, I mean, even in India, their cows are sacred, right? But is it just the white cows or the light skinned cows, or is it the brown cows? Something like that. Especially if you notice, because somebody let people talk them away from something here, and while they was gone, or talk you into leaving somebody behind, and when you was gone, these people was partying and everything and going right in your cup and drinking what you should have been drinking, and you was over there sipping on some other shit. Like, oh my God, this is so good, it's so different. Yes, I don't need to go back to that old thing, but these people was getting the real something from here. Okay. Mm. Wisdom is his own reward, and if you scorn her, you hurt only yourself. So again, that's these jealous women. You talking about how you wouldn't do something to the black man, but what you been doing to wisdom? What you been doing to wisdom since she was a child here? The King of Cups, the baby lion, the King of Cups. This could always be somebody. This how I feel like I be in this energy, and somebody always trying to do something forcibly to make me go back into like children are very intuitive, or they're in tune with something. But again, there's certain things about the outside world that they can't know yet. They just haven't experienced it, or it just haven't been. It's just not time yet, right? So somebody trying to tell you, yeah, you're not ready yet. It's not time yet, or something like this, okay? But you still a whole fool, acting like a grown, responsible person here, okay? But your animalistic nature may not be that good right now. You may not be, you're pouncing or something, or this thing like this. But it's like you doing good at pouncing, and then somebody, you passed it already, but somebody keep on doing. They're using now black magic with your little test here. So even an old wise man could get tricked by this sorcery that somebody's using on you. So I can understand overstimulating your child, or over working your child, or over examining your child to make sure they're going to be the best of the best. But come on, man, when you're trying to make this person fall down and hurt themselves, or when you know they passed and you still sitting here trying to beat, come on, man, it just don't, that shit don't make no sense. And this is what somebody was doing here. All right. And that's why there could be a mother and a father here, or somebody that's acting as some authority members here. That's not really a nice woman, and not a man that should be able to stand again after what they did. Okay. To some type of union here. I usually look at that naked union as the first union in your life in this deck. Okay. When you're younger and you're horny, and you some of you could still have this youthful energy or something here. But this was the second part here. This was the second stage. Um, this is like the second stage marriage, the middle age something, or some type of union or something like this. Okay. Um, and somebody tried to stop this here, and that's why somebody is not going to be getting any money, or something about some money, or a case with I don't know. Somebody could be doing something. They could have been doing something strange for money. And this got this person stuck here. All right, because these people claiming that you work or you got a job and you ain't seen a check yet. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it could be this crew cut energy. I don't know. I mean, this could even be somebody back here that looked totally different. This person they could have tried to get with your person, or just get your person away from you that you with now, even if it's a stalemate. They could have tried to rub another bitch and another bitch and another bitch in your face until you couldn't even see this nigga no more, because it's disrespectful. Like I said, it's an energy that move you out the way. It's not even me choosing. So when they come and retaliate or try to attack me or something like this in my sleep, you look silly, because I'm not even the one that did it. It's like they was gestures, or these people was my entertainment or something at some point in time. But just like when I realized somebody messed with my stick or something like this, I was already on the verge of saying, I'm going to take a little bit of break from TV, or I'm going to take a little break from tarot, or I'm going to take a little break from something. I was already had that planned out in my head. But when I noticed that it just really didn't bother me. I just came and sat down and started doing what I'm doing or whatever. Right. So I don't know, somebody be trying to whip you. It's when I was little, if somebody wanted to spank me and I know I didn't do nothing wrong, or I didn't deserve it, or this was like somebody playing favorites or something, if somebody would spank me or something like this, and I would not feel it, I would go somewhere else. I couldn't, because it's almost like, I know why you're doing this. You just don't like me or something like this, and I'm not gonna cry. You're not gonna make me. You're just a big old book. Like, I might not say this, but this one I'm thinking in my head or something, and then I'm like, well, and walk out the room. You know, and I think that pissed people off, because your response to me, or your treatment of me. See, and I don't know if this. I feel bad when I be trying to explain this to people, because some people can't just brush shit off like that or something like this. But I just it's a thing that's already built into me, what people do to you. And I was thinking, well, God, what if these people? One night I was communing with Source, and I'm like, what if these people are able to come in my house and they give me AIDS and a needle or something? God, I don't want that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I was thinking about, I'm like, what would I do? How would I even react if I went to the doctor? If I haven't been having sex, I haven't been in contact with anybody, and I just went to the doctor and this shit, somebody said something. What would I even do? You know what I'm saying? And I know that somebody poked me with something to give it to me. What would you do? Would you cry then? Would you go crazy? Would you? I don't know. I don't know. You understand? But it still would be that measure of, well, who was responsible for this? Did you put your, well, yeah, bitch, you did go over there and they said don't go over there or something like this. But when you're innocent and you're staying in your own lane, and somebody is forcibly using their resources and time to enter into your home, or risk their lives doing something like this, you have to be, you just ain't no any motherfucker. You have to know that first. And even if somebody take a lot from you, you still got to know that you just ain't that any, you're not just any person for somebody that had did that to you initially in the first place. That kind of whatever that is, nobody can take it away. You don't have to explain it all the time to nobody or nothing. It just is. But see, these people are people that maybe these things happened to them, and that they wanted to lash out and hurt other people, but they wanted to make sure that they played nice or played sweet, or played a whole bunch of people until they got to the top, and then sneakily start using their resources and authority and things like this to rain down on somebody with this type of behavior. The same thing that happened to them. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna tell you that again. If you take my finger or something like this, I'm gonna tell you on my way up the ladder. Yeah, once I get up here, I'm probably about to take somebody else's finger and put it on my finger from that tribe that took my fucking finger. You know what I'm saying? If I was a masculine energy and somebody took my phallic, yeah, well, on my way up here, motherfucker, I'm chilling. But on my way up here, I just know that at least one. I'm not taking 3 phallics. I just want one, the one that you. I just want to replace the one that you took. And there's no secret behind it. I only need one to replace it. An eye for an eye. I only need one to replace it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna kill you, take them from everybody in your village. No, I just need one. Y'all could choose which one you want to sacrifice. But I'm gonna have one. I'm not gonna build a whole company and foundation off of doing this to people in your tribe. But you're gonna have to replace what you took. It's something like this. We got a man down here. We just picking certain things from here. I don't like cherry picking, but I feel like I don't want to sit here and read this whole thing word for word either. All right. So some maidens could have got sent forth, or somebody could have said you did this. They could have been doing sleep hypnosis. Okay. Or you could have found out that your maidens were tricksters and manipulators, and you could have got rid of them or slew them or something, but somebody just sent them away somewhere else to flee so they could be safe and they could start this same banter up in another place. Could be something like this here. Because this is somebody that already did the work, builded her house, have hewn out her 7 pillars. So I don't know, there could be 7 pillars or something that somebody did, but I'm telling you, an imposter is holding on to something that somebody else built here. Okay, a Queen of Wands in reverse too. All right, this could be this not so beauty energy, mystic not so beauty, and then this is somebody else that's wearing this mask here. Could be this for me tarot or somebody else here. They could have went somewhere to get some real, because you understand, if my spouse was eventually turned into one of these, he could have been like the closest one to the boss, and then that's how he was able to try to keep me safe, is being still close with the boss. But something like this, it's almost like when that person go, now these entities are, or they're in one mind. So that would be like, okay, but see, that would be like another John the Baptist energy, watering the land or the town with what he created or what he thought fit. That would be like if somebody was supposed to come take me into a secret society at a young age, but they took my boyfriend instead. So somebody was watering the earth. I activated this boyfriend. He started watering the earth or something with these people. They start using tech. They mix tech and God or something like this together. All these people know, as they take these people and turn them into these, chip them or whatever they were doing. You know what I'm saying? It gets bigger and bigger and badder. And then the real Christ energy is trying to stand up for herself or himself. And, you get bombarded by these barricaded people, these not a people, or these not a people. And they're saying that their Christ is the Christ, that you don't, you know what I'm saying? We don't want you to be the Christ. Our Christ is the Christ now. Or something like this. And you just like, okay, well, I don't know. Yeah, they're using these measures here. Okay. Chariot in reverse coming towards you, doing random things into the night. These are not officials here. Okay, this is a militia or something like this. Okay. They think they big and bad, but like I said, the only way that they would be able to be in this energy, if the government or the secret services or the National Guard is compromised too. If they're not, we have a chance to combat this energy here. Because how do we know that what Hitler was doing back then with that, with those camps? How do we know just from what somebody else is telling us now, and using these images and things in such a violent way, or to show you the violence or something? How do we know that this same thing, this same kind of invasion didn't happen back then? And but you think in 2022, 2023, it would be insane to see that they take these same measures to lock down a place and do it. So they just have a very stealth mode of doing it. It's being done anyway. So what's the difference? What's the difference if people say, okay, well, we do see that some people have placed AI in regular suburbia America, and this is a threat. We're going to have to, this is going to be a shock to everybody. You may not know that your spouse signed up to be turned into a neurochip, but don't be alarmed when we come. We'll keep you updated, but we may have to come confiscate some of these energies from these homes. We need a recall on these things. They are dangerous. We all know something about neurochipping or clones and bots and stuff like this. So, You know, this could be a trick. You would have to use your discernment because it could be a trick by some people to just come and take certain people out of homes that they want or something like this. This is why discernment is very important, but it's not too crazy. I mean, of course, you may not, you know, they might not be lined up like at Auschwitz or whatever or something like this, but it's something similar to that. All right. I think about gas chambers is niggas gassing you up to get beat up or to act up. You understand? And then for these people to shoot you or do something to you that to try to put you in your place or use you as an example. Yeah. Because then look, you got the spectators here that want to sit down and watch this. They want to see, oh, that person said all that stuff online. Well, let's go see what these people gonna do to her at night. Okay, so this fake person sent this chariot towards you. Whoever this was supposed to be reading you. Somebody could have been in the 5D reading you your I don't want to say your rights, but a will or something like this. All right, they was reading, but this person is tapped into your energy too. So they put on this mask and they went and did something here. They could have went and met somebody. If somebody was sending you a message like, oh, this is my last chance to whatever, I'm going to have to leave town. I'm finally going to give you the address. Meet me at this address. You know, the kind of work we do, we can't stick around in one spot. Come meet me here. This person could have went and did that instead of you. Right? But some people seen this. Some people pulled up a seat to watch whatever this is here. And we got this energy of the Georgia peaches being cut in half. There's something about this energy here. Okay. A network here. Okay, there was an inheritance taken around the time when they started the Real Housewives of Atlanta. There's something very significant about this with somebody's money here. Yeah, King of Wands. This could be people that somebody slept with and was like, damn, ooh, or because they look good or they were skinny or something. What I was thinking is shit, whatever, you know, because I was nice looking when I was young and everything like this. My body was right or whatever. Until I had children and I got on the depot shot and then everything went array. Okay. So somebody could have just, somebody could have stayed attached to me, but they took the thinner girls in the community and they went on this little circus thing, trying to find a come up or something like this. Also the pole here, this make me think about like strippers and dancers or something. That's what kind of women that this man like a pimp too. You see his fist ball up right here. Something like this. But this, I don't know, this Queen of Cups was looking into something here and told this man something. He got mad about something. And all these people knew what he seen. And then they knew that this person was coming towards you with this chariot in reverse. Or this Shar, Ayat, or idiot. A Shar idiot. Or a Shar, I, and OT. Somebody going overtime is in reverse. All right. But there's a tower coming to this Queen of Cups and this King of Wands. Judgment is coming to these people here for breadcrumbing somebody or not giving somebody something. And that's what the Hermit say. Okay. So somebody could have showed this person a memory or something of yours or theirs, or they could have even showed them something fake. They could have showed them something, but it was not you that was doing this. It was this person that's wearing this mask. They could have showed you in a bed with somebody, but it was really this fake person, right? But they knew that this person is hot-headed. They think they all that. They got this money. This nigga ain't the same nigga that left your house 3 years ago in that ambulance. We got him now. And we told him that you did this. And so this person could have came towards you and tried to harm you or something. So either way, and like I said, obviously the thing would be to kill the bitch. Okay. These people feel like they can make any moves and get away with it, but they wasn't able to do that. So you don't want to admit that you with God and you trying to play God or God's seed or God's child for one of these little holes or something. So I feel like there's something that's about to come in here that's going, yeah. So something's about to be, you wanted to think that these peaches or something was better than I'm telling you, it's going to be, it's like, I'm hearing the cankling of the ankles or whatever. And, not cankling because a cankle is a fat ankle, but like the tinkling of the ankles. So this could be India doing some kind of dances or something, or any race or culture that will put bells or something on their ankles and dance. Okay. This could also be something here about BBLs or something being broken down, or even where it used to smell so sweet, now it's a stench. Because I was hearing that You know, if somebody, okay, of course, if somebody is a man, they're not gonna have the same smell as a woman. I'm not sure. Like a BBL is like a, you know, something like this or what. It's two different things to me. But anyways, but what I want to say is, I don't know about men that get a sex change. I don't know how they would have the odor of a woman, but because that tissue or something or what, I don't know what it looked like. I don't know what it feels. I don't know nothing. So I always wonder, what is that like? Would that be why somebody called them flowers because they have to use extra things, or because they don't have a smell, because they don't have the natural smell of a woman, which is usually something that if a man is walking down the street and you have your natural odor, even if it's, you know, your natural woodsy, you know, oil, you know, wet, like if it's really, you know what I'm saying? If it's that, it doesn't matter. If a man is walking past you, if he get a whiff of that, it's going to your dress fly up or something. He's going to get aroused. I mean, a young boy, a man, whatever somebody's going to get aroused by that. It's not, don't smell like flowers. It don't smell like nothing. It's a smell that naturally, chemically, or emotionally, even it triggers something, and that triggers something. You get what I'm saying? Okay. So I was just wondering here, because we always see the manipulator or the handler in the strength card. We always see her with a wreath around her belly. You know, is this somebody that does extra things, or they put rings or something here to cover up the fact that they have that there? I don't know. It's something weird like this, y'all. Okay. Yeah, right here is a wreath. Okay. But I'm hearing like, and where it was fragrant, now there will be stench. Okay. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe y'all know about this. Maybe this is what everybody talking about, the BBL smell or something like this. I'm not sure. Because God make it some kind of way. So if you a female and somebody coming around, messing around between your legs, you know, stitching up stuff and doing this and cutting stuff and everything like this because they mad about something, you know, that's just, I don't know. Somebody could these people could have, something could have happened to them because their own thing. I didn't call this on them or something like this, right? And something could have actually happened to these people, and then they want to try to come back and retaliate and judge somebody. But the thing is, you don't do that. What was it also that we read yesterday? Something about man or woman, but whatever this act was, they did it against a son of God, and that was different. Like these are advanced groups now, guys. This is not just no regular stuff here. They know about the anatomy that's not in your anatomy books or your Gray's anatomy book or whatever. Okay. So I think this is dispenser feminine. I think that this person was doing something this whole time, some type of spell work or something, because she looked just like this. Okay, this new Spencer. I think they took this Pam energy, and they gave her the upgrade or something this lifetime. Um, and she talk about sex and stuff on her little shorts and stuff like this. She's real kind of dominant, real, you know. Um, this could be the younger version of this person, or a forever younger version of this person. And I feel like this is who was trying to manipulate or something. But it's almost like these people are already setting their family up amongst something, the royals or something like this here, like offering up and then showing me in a bad light or something like this. I don't know, but somebody's named Queen of Swords now. Okay, somebody cutoff game is like strong here. So anyways, let's just go ahead and freestyle off of this, and we'll go back to the other book about this war, of the state of war. We'll go back this in a second, because this is, I actually want to read this for real. Destroy that which threatens me with destruction, for by the fundamental law of nature, man being a preserved as possible when all cannot be preserved. So again, somebody could have switched sex with two people at birth or something, or they're using man as a certain kind of way. Man could also be the group of people, which is the original people from this land. So this is why people are trying to have you under a different nationality when these people come through. so that you will get harmed instead of preserved, right? Or they got women that went through sex changes so that, I mean, men that went through sex changes or something like this to preserve themselves. I feel like these people do wish-washy stuff here. Hmm. It says cannot be preserved. The safety of the innocent is to be preferred. So if you're innocent, so this is why people might be trying to add on. That's why I said these people saying, oh, we're the Locke children. You're not acting like one, because this is John Locke's book here. You're not acting like one. I'm more centered and more originally acting like one than these people are. This just tells me that these people stole something here, right? And then what is men? Is man other foreign men? Should you, if you in America, should you preserve all these foreign men? Or should you be trying to find all of the old bloodlines in America or something and preserve some of them or one of them or whichever one is chosen by God? Or, I guess it depends on whoever, whatever. Because right now God has detached me from every single thing. Like on a girl, that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna say this, and it's not like I don't love these people or something, but God has, is even if I had a family business and we all work together, I can't be your family and play around and laugh around with you and be doing the same arguing and shit we be doing at home at the business. I'm sorry. Don't even look at me like you know me at the business. We at work here. You see what I'm saying? We don't need to fraternize at the job, even if it's a family business and all family work there. There has to be some type of order, some kind of structure. You have to respect me as the owner. They left it to me. You got to respect me as the owner and you got to play your part. Yeah, when they was alive, you was the CEO or you was something. But now I'm the owner and I'm not going to have you being the CEO or something like this. Or I'm not going to have you being that. Especially if it's not benefiting me. So to preserve myself as man, or if God raised me above the animals and above the stars and made me man or something this time, then my preservation would be more important than this masculines. But who's to say that these groups still ain't ready for this? Somebody could have had to use this masculine energy for a certain time. So I've been being patient, but like I said, while this person is away, somebody should have been in a safe spot. All right. Somebody should have been in a safe spot here. Yeah, like somebody was not protecting somebody. So that in turn says this is an act of war then. This is an act of war. You knew when you left me here that these people was going to try to eat me alive. And if you're my counterpart or you're my other half, and when I'm, maybe when I don't have good night vision and you do, and this is why God put us together, not in the same sex. Put two people with good night vision, that could be horrid because then they'll learn how to prey on other people, innocent people most likely. All right. But if you have responsibility to your mate or something, that evens something out here. And maybe I'm a good day seer or something like this. And it goes vice versa here. But somebody left somebody behind. They knew you was not protected so that they can take these roads here. So this is an attempted homicide. This is somebody setting you up. This is somebody that was supposed to be with you or walking with you or lifting you up or giving you their hand. They did not do that. They gave you false hope, false flags, false signals, false attempts to lead you or come pick you up out of this. They wanted to take this road here so they can look like the King of Cups. And you could just look like a baby, immature person that don't know nothing because you never worked these many years in the workforce or something like this. So what do you see? But really, most likely in a palace, a king is going to be a little king is going to be doing whatever they want to do. I don't ever think I've seen any rendition or read any books about royals or anybody in these old times that had to go to school for a scholarship to take the place on the throne. I haven't read it. I haven't seen it in a movie or nothing. Even when they started coming and trying to do these like Marie Antoinette later on with Kristen Dunst and stuff like this, even when they start doing stuff like this or trying to incorporate like Cinderella into like with Brandy and them, I still don't really remember I've seen anything about like education in that movie, even though it was trying to be like in this time. Or it's another movie I think with Anne Hathaway or something. It wasn't I still didn't see a heavy influence on if this person could be the king or queen because they didn't have these proper credentials. It just is, it's unheard of. Now, I'm not saying that these people didn't go out and get something under their belt. I'm just saying it wasn't it wasn't the first thing that people is going to hear about. Okay. It's not the first thing that somebody's going to hear about, because these are people that's normally chosen by God, and God don't have to act, don't have to show you no whatever this is. Who are you? Somebody's name could be Tisa, Tika, Tisa, Twala. Who is Twala? Twala? I think I knew a person named Twala growing up. Or somebody did. Yeah, this person, instead of doing that, this person just breadcrumbed you here. And this is why this person is under judgment and about to get this tower with this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups was sitting behind this man, using authority and power to harm his woman and attack his woman while he was off playing, while she was sitting on his back or on his lap or whatever this is with this work situation. She was sitting on his lap during but the whole time the wife was supposed to be the main one sitting there with this person. So if they took my man to the east, I'm the one that was supposed to be going to the east, okay? Not this man. You hear me? They planned this a long time ago. I really am starting to think that if they did castrate me or something like this, because you could have did these things to the Christ, you're not changing the destiny. But if they did do something like that, swap our parts or something like this, okay? Because the part with I keep looking at my cards with the eel on it, the literary witch or whatever deck or something like this, and that looked just like his grandma Lillian, dude. And she's cutting off an eel's head, and it make me think that this person could have been a nurse. I think she might have been a nurse at one point in time. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. So they did this before I was even born. This group of people, these greens, this neighborhood, this village, or whatever this is. Okay, this is some century-old shit. Okay? And they could have took something from me and gave it to this boy. Okay? I'm telling you, which could have been a girl. Which could have been a girl. They took something from me and gave it to this boy. To this girl, I mean. Wheel of Fortune, it says stolen melons. So we did have the melons out here too. Come home with me, she urges simpletons. Stolen melons, which are sweetest stolen apples, taste the best, but don't realize that her former guests are now citizens of hell. So I don't know, some people, I mean, maybe you had to cast some people down there or something like this here. Or maybe somebody else been doing this work here. Trying to manipulate something here. Okay? Somebody is trying to make you regret something that you said or something like this. And we're just not going to do that over here. Yeah, because this is talking about regular people here. It says the Proverbs of Solomon, a wise son maketh a glad father, but a foolish son is the heaviness of his mother. Now, these people, you have to know right now, these people are not acting like this. These people are rotten from years and years of abuse and getting away with it or something like this. So these people are not acting like this. You have to realize that. These people are holding something back or something like this. Keeping you out of your own, say there's a whole bunch of ceremonies that's supposed to be going on. How are you going to explain that you was taking my boyfriend or my husband through these ceremonies when you knew it was on my birthright? What am I supposed to do? You understand? So it's something like this here. Okay. Like you weren't just saying, oh, well, after this certain groups leaves because they don't really like it they're not going to like it if we bring a female messiah in or something like this. Well, who are they? I'm somebody that will want to come in and still crash a party or something, you know? And I don't know if somebody tried this already and they lost one. They could have cloned somebody and tried this already and took that person in, and these people could have harmed this person here. It says treasures of wickedness profit nothing, but the righteous delivereth from death. All right. Somebody could be happy. I'm seeing this song. It says dancing, ballroom dancing here. Okay. So somebody can be happy doing something, but black magic is here, and this is about to be blocked. They're not going to be able to do this anymore. This could be a secret society of gay people that have hijacked the higher rankings or something, but they're not going to be being fruitful and jolly for too much longer. This fruitfulness or whatever is about to be over. And this King of Cups, whoever they're playing this with or whatever this is, this person, whoever this spiritual guru King of Cups is, this is going to be the reason why. Okay. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So they're going to start off whatever this is that they're starting off with these celebrations. Somebody could be spoiling somebody else for their birthday right now, and it's actually for my birthday. It's for my birthday. You hear me? My birthday is tomorrow. Okay? And somebody else is already starting birthday extravaganzas. They could have had a ballroom dance last night. It's all in my name saying that they are the Christ and deceiving many. So they're starting off happy right here, but this black magic is going to backfire. This is going to block something or stop something here. And then we have this gay marriage or whatever this, I don't know, this gay something shit here going on. All right. But, or being fruitful and multiplying or something. This shit is about to be cut so short. These people's got to be kicked out, or hopefully they just get trapped in, if they're in a ballroom or something, hope they get trapped there and just smoke them out. You got the Wheel of Fortune here. I'll be serious, but I'll be serious. Oh, I'll be serious. I'll be serious. And I'll be hoping that these people be listening to this video and they be like, oh man, we is at this house or whatever. They invited us to stay here in this big old mansion. And I'll be hoping that they can't sleep at night. I do. I do. You know, that's why I say it's a shame. But this comes with leadership and rulership. I'm just, somebody be trying to see how to make me happy. You know what I'm saying? But I'd be mad because I'd be like, well, why couldn't I be there? I wanted to drop the... Sorry. You know, somebody be like, yeah. And then you be like, no, do it till I get there. Okay. Whew. Yeah, an Aquarius was celebrating, but they about to get a message that the Queen of Wands is the real person here that's supposed to be celebrated. And it may be somebody that's a ghost energy or somebody that you ghosted or something that is going to ring the alarm about this, okay? Or this could be somebody like trying to use your ID or something like this to get something in your name. Or, you know, like, because I know I'm about to go on Sephora tomorrow. Because I'm going to get my birthday gift, okay? This is somebody trying to use your ID at Sephora to go get the little trial package birthday gift that they give out. Oh, yes. Yeah, these are these melons, but they're not so sweet no more. Something is nasty or something like this here. And stolen apples. How you like them apples? My cousin Tiffany used to say that all the time. Stolen apples taste the best, okay? But these apples could be representing something else here. These could be a group of people. Like apples don't fall far from the tree. Whatever this is was unjust that these people did here with this black magic. Yeah, they was happy, but I'm telling you, something is about to get casted out or something like this. Okay, we'll just leave it like that. We'll just leave it like that because I'm hearing something and I don't want to say it. We'll just leave it like that. Yeah, this could be this spiritual Sag energy or something like this with this rainbow, this whatever this gay rainbow thing is, okay? And somebody's being blocked from coming towards somebody or something like this here. I don't know. We also have the sands of the sea here. All right. And these people that was being fruitful or whatever, this shit is about to be abruptly stopped. And these people about to be brought right down low to the pit here. Yeah, this Sagittarius could be dealing with this King of Cups energy in the reverse. Somebody's name could be Sane. This is that other person from that African group. This could be this Ladarius energy. So these could be first generationers that took this inheritance and moved to Africa and all these other places here. I don't know. This person is in reverse, but maybe they took this money. Because I heard that the first time they gave something to Renard, and this time they're gonna give it to Ladarius. But these are the African groups here. These are the African groups here. Okay. Yeah. So okay. This is what this is. They could be giving this to this Ladarius energy is in reverse here. But I don't know what's happening. A Sagittarius is in the upright. So somebody could see try to turn this wheel of fortune. Because like after this person died, then who getting this? Some leader in Africa? Instead of it going to the family. That's why I said these people didn't think this through. Whatever that they planned here. Somebody wants you to know what you know about this. They could have hung, okay, they could have hung my person on this same tree. Okay. This Henley same tree. And they could have killed him and they could have took the money. These people like money and Cadillac trucks. Nice ones and stuff. Yep. So somebody's not sad anymore. They know about what these people was doing here. They thought they could trust these people. They was your family at one point in time. But I'm pretty sure whoever this is, they was hanging around long enough to know that they shouldn't trust them with their life and they shouldn't trust them with yours. Okay? But yeah, there's something going on where somebody want to fix something here, maybe, with this Three of Swords in reverse here. Yeah, a death. Somebody try to cause an ending or get you to get kicked out of association or, I don't know, something like this, okay? And it probably maybe not gonna happen here. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm about to give. Yeah, there's a baby or something here. I don't know. Somebody could be trying to trap you with a baby to make sure that you ain't gonna run away from them or you ain't gonna. I feel like somebody ready to take the abuse. You know what I'm saying? Or they think, well, this money, man. If I got this money, somebody is saying something like this. Maybe she'll rethink that. So I just want to get her pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And make her come my way or something. There's some victory or something here. Okay. Matriarch energy here. Somebody's enlightened to something. It's like, you know, I know she keeps saying she don't want no baby because this could be, okay, say they separated me and my person 3 years ago and they started transforming him to be me in a higher position. How do you explain that? How do you explain that? And now all these people got together, like I said in that prophecy last year. They're gonna just use you for your math or your something, your genius, and then they're gonna just kick you out. But how about this person find out in enough time to end these people or slay these people, and then go back and get his woman? I don't know, and his child. I don't know what this is. Okay. But what would he have to go through, the terrain? Because now they got how they keep showing that map of like why Russia can't get to whatever that place is in the middle of Africa because there's no water and stuff there. It's making me think about if I put that map right on top of the map of the United States of America, that's right here in the heart of like in the Midwest or the heart of the country. So what's going I think there's something in my nose. What's going on across our nation? Okay. That maybe somebody from the East can't go to over here, but what's the difference of me trying to leave here and try to with nothing in my pocket and try to get there? You know, don't you got big tanks and stuff like this? You know, that's the only way you're gonna be able to make up with me. And I still will be having to trust you with my life because you could just get me over here and just dump me off on the side of the fucking Atlantic Ocean. But it would be a little bit easier because they say, oh, okay, somebody did put this effort. Maybe this is a chance that it may be something else. Hey, maybe it is this. Somebody could be also afraid that you might order their death when you get to the solid grounds. Because you may not even know. Yeah, you may not even know. With this man right here and this snake and this streaming, you might not even know that you are in jail. So somebody is trying to say, oh, it's time to pretend now. I don't do pretend. I don't do no damn pretend. Yeah, somebody want to keep you stuck there. Yeah, these people, these two people, this older man, this Nasir, Brenda, or um this Mommy Watson and somebody else, they want to keep somebody stuck. They're trying to bribe you or something, but they still keeping you stuck though. Yeah, they promise you don't have to have these other people. They'll just visit you in your chambers. You don't have to see all the rest of the people or something like this. But that's a lie. Or these people could have sent a whole bunch of wands in to rape your man or sleep with your man or something. To keep him at a distance from you. Y'all craving each other, but they were sending men towards this person until they turned gay. So somebody could have took your man away from you and they don't want to give him back until they gay. Or they confused, or they going, or okay, or this could be somebody that they sent lots of women towards and they don't want to send them back to you until they have a sex addiction and they're an extreme cheater and there's nothing you could do. Because there's no hiding it. It's going to start coming out. Because somebody could have been a professional. I told you, somebody that had a mistress for like 10 years, or they would probably stop by and just pump on this girl on their way home or to or from work or something like this. Okay. It was maybe to but this person had another agenda. It could have been solidify something or something like this. So you would not see no interruptions. There ain't no coming home late. It ain't no lipstick on the cop. This motherfucker is a professional. Okay. Is what I'm talking about. All right. And now after going on this little escapade, okay, this person could be loosely or something, and now it's going to start problem. Because if you somebody that can see, you gonna have to see it. It's gonna come to your front door. A bitch gonna walk up to your house and knock on the door and say, yeah, it's such and such that you understand. It's something like that, where you're gonna be forced to see it, and you're gonna have to force to be make a decision. I'm thinking, why they wait that long? But could be that a hierophant is not a hierophant. This person is a hoe now. Or something that they tried to call you. They could have tried to say that you was a hoe or you got a body count or something. It ruined you. So the same thing they try to ruin you with, if it's lies or the truth, could have came back on this person now. Okay? So they trusted these people over you. When you what I'm talking about is, whoever this is, it would have been best if it was just me and this nigga and that's it. It would have been awesome. But somebody let some people get in their head. Yeah. Somebody, like I said, somebody is not of the lineage of David. This family thought that they were going to be able to do this here and just leave the person that was actually this lion here on top of this royal coat of arms behind. They try to treat you like a child, try to give you minimal something. It's something like this, y'all. Okay. And this Aquarius energy was sitting here stealing your information, recording your stuff, trying to make herself look smart. Something like that. That's my stomach, y'all. And this person could have also put a divorce between you and this person. But I feel like whoever this is, we got the devil here. For they can get something here out of this. If this person passed away, they wanted to be the one to get a hold of this trust fund or whatever this is, these gifts. Yeah. And now the Queen of Swords is like, nah. And there is an emperor that is running from somebody that could be an emperor energy. I don't know if they belong there or not, because he's tilted and he's falling off the side. He looked like he's scared of this Queen of Swords. Somebody don't like your Queen of Swords. Yeah, because it's a Queen of Swords Empress. Somebody is scared of your Queen of Swords, man. And your gifts. Your Queen of Swords and your gifts. Somebody don't... This Emperor feels lack or something. That's probably why he don't want you to have no protection, and he keep wielding these weapons against you, because he fears your gifts or something like this. Or, yeah. And these people keep liking this, or they keep watching this nighttime, whatever this person is sending to you at night. This King of Pentacles. And this could be somebody going crazy because they could see both sides of the thing. They can see all sides of the thing. So this nigga going crazy over here, he's scared of your gifts, or he's scared of you being mad, or he don't want to make you mad no more. But then this dude is close to you doing something to you, and he can't even you can't even see what this is. This could be somebody else got a key made to your house, and while this dude is off, you with a stalemate. And he got to watch this nigga go in here and fuck his wife every night in her sleep, and she don't even know it. It's something like this. And he's going crazy. At first, he thought you was engaging with this, but now he's seeing that somebody is lining people up at your door, fucking you in the middle of the night, and you knocked out. You're not even conscious. It could be something like that. And these people are doing it. These people are trying to get all their people marked in the forehead. But marking them, these are marking demons in the forehead. So you're trying to make demons that are going to be stronger than Christians that's anointed or something like this. Or they're going to have more, they're going to be already demonic. And then they also, that's why you can't mix the cup. Nobody, there's no order here. Somebody wants somebody to just give up and just say, see, we proved that God ain't shit. This is what somebody want to do here. And they celebrating this, but they're scared. Really, somebody is scared, though. All right? But I got to use the bathroom. I've been having to pee a lot. I'm going to have to get off of here. I'll see you guys later. Bye.